I wanted to share with you a very powerful self-coaching advice. If you're feeling you've been knocked down, if you're feeling dread, overwhelmed, things around you don't make sense, and you feel like pulling your hair and you don't know what to do, or you know someone in the same boat, this coaching advice will help you to deal with the situation and go through that situation with ease. Ready? Separate the things you can control from the things you cannot control. Too simple, right? Let me repeat it. Separate the things that you can control from the things that you cannot control. Most of the people I meet with who have challenges, they're frustrated, they're angry, they're bitter, they're stressed. Most of the things that they're going through, they have zero control over it. So what happens? You can whine, be bitter, complain, blame the whole world, but nothing is going to change. It's not going to help you. Things will stay the same, or it may even get worse. So separate the things you can control from the things that you cannot. I want to give you some few steps, very quick, simple steps. First, write it down. I always emphasize, please write things down. There is psychology behind it. When you write something down, you're connecting it with yourself. First of all, being aware of it. Because many times we live in denial. Oh no, I'm okay, everything is okay. No, write down everything that's bothering you, everything that's overwhelming you. Write it down, because it's awareness and acceptance. Accept it, and once you accept it, you will know how to deal with it. But if you do not accept it, how will you deal with it? So write it down. It's even therapeutic, just getting it out of your system. This is bothering me. What's happening in the political situation? My neighbor is annoying. My dog, my children, my boss. So many things that drain our energy. So write it down. Second step, put a star or a circle around the items that you have absolutely no control over. No direct control over. Third step. Now, for the ones that you have not marked a star, that means you have control over it. Okay, look at what you can do. Take an action. Many times we know what to do. We know exactly what needs to be done. But either we procrastinate, or we think that things will just get better by itself. They don't. So take action. Whether it's a small, minute, microscopic step or a big one, whatever you can, just take that step. It'll make you feel good about yourself. In addition to you getting closer to solving the problem, it'll make you feel good about yourself. So take some action, and if it is a bigger thing that needs more resources, see what little step you can take towards gathering those resources. Fourth one, let's come back to the stars. The things that you cannot control but that are still bothering you. Disconnect yourself from that space. To separate yourself, even if it is for a short time. I talk to people, let's say the political situation is really bothering them. Every time it's like, oh, every time I turn on the news, I'm feeling depressed. I get so angry. Just detoxify. Just get off the news for 1 week. Don't watch it for a few days. Just get away from that space that's causing you stress. And believe me, even if you do not watch news and all for a week, the world is going to still go on. Yeah, just letting you know, for some of you who think that the news depends on you watching it, it'll still go on. So disconnect yourself. Social media, maybe some relationships can be draining, some career paths. If you're finding it just draining you, just pulling you down, bringing the worst out of you, just disconnect yourself from it. All right? But that's easier said than done. You cannot always disconnect yourself from a space that is toxic for you or that is pulling you down. You may have a very annoying co-worker, but you need the job, so you're going to stay there. Or the neighbor is annoying, but you love your home. There may be many situations where you are not able to disconnect from your space. In that case, I want to teach you about the Teflon mindset. All right? I want to teach you a very valuable concept that will help you deal with situations that you have no control over, but you still have to be there for many reasons. Okay, now what is a Teflon mindset? We know non-stick cookware, where you cook anything, even if it burns to ashes. Yes, that happened last week at home. Uh, Even if the content burns to ashes, still the pan remains intact because there is a coating of Teflon, a black coating that protects the pan from getting damaged. Without the non-stick protection, a pan can get damaged or destroyed. There is the other mindset, which is Velcro. You know how Velcro just sticks to each other? Many people have a Velcro mindset. Everything that people say, you get it locked into your brain. They say it for 5 seconds, but you lock it into your brain and you ruminate on it for like 2 days, and it makes you lose your peace. You cannot control what people say, but you can develop a Teflon mindset. So whatever people say, it just goes over you. In India, they say, let it go in one ear and come out the other. I say, why even come inside? Let it just flow out. There are people out there who don't like you, who don't like what you're doing, and it's okay. Whatever they say, let it just float away. And that is called the Teflon mindset. And that is a very powerful tool you can think of when you're facing situations where you have no control over. But it takes away your peace. You know there. I've been there. And it's not a fun place to be. It takes time. It takes practice. It takes discipline. But when you do that, you'll find it so liberating. I've talked about, if you feel knocked down for whatever reason, the top self-coaching advice that you can follow is separate things you can control from things you cannot. And I gave you some steps how to practically deal with it. First, write down everything that's overwhelming you, write it down. Put a star on things that you have no direct control over. The ones that you have not starred, take some action towards it. And then coming back to the starred items, the things that you cannot control, first, try to disconnect yourself from that space. Any space that's causing you a loss of peace, disconnect yourself from that. And if it is not possible, develop a Teflon mindset. Let it rain, but let it not affect you. So that is how you can deal with situations that come your way where you feel let down and you feel broken. So I hope this training has helped. Please share it with somebody who would need it. And please, if you find value in this group, please invite your friends to this group. I'll be so happy if you just tag your friends. Let them know about this group. Invite your friends here. So wishing you the best. Much love. Bye-bye.